That's Ed Bradley, a black reporter. He set the standard for black reporters in America. He died in 2006. So I took up what Ed Bradley stopped. I picked up his baton. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. MySpace. That's where I started at 2006. That's Keith Daniels. Racism don't work without black cooperation. We got black reporters protecting white supremacy in Baltimore with Fox 45. Not just Keith Daniels, but we got Tony Roberts, Armstrong Williams, setting up a enterprise to demonize black people. If you go to Tony Roberts and get all my emails and get all my paperwork from Tony Roberts. That's Patrick S. Dugan, special agent of the FBI. Patrick Dugan, Richard McFeely, all right? Dan Bongino, y'all all got this. Bongino been knowing me since 2011, all right? Keep an eye on the FBI because the FBI is who killed Fred Hampton, all right? They incarcerated Larry Hoover. They killed Fred Hampton. The FBI did that. You feel me? That's Ivan Bates. Everything Ivan Bates got, he got to turn over for the public to see. This is about your prison industry. N62528, political prisoner. Right here. Please allow 30 to 60 days for our agency to respond. All right? And that's President Obama. Kerry Cogwood, Constituent Services, Senator Obama. Then he became President Obama, and nobody ever did nothing. That's Governor Westmore. That's Governor Westmore. Everything Governor Westmore got, he need to turn over. That's Steny Hoyer, National Constitution Day. All right? And these are our elected officials. Maryland Black Caucus. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Our black leadership is protecting white supremacy in the state of Maryland. You feel me? Protecting white supremacy in the state of Maryland. This is the Black Chronicles. And this is Facebook. Everything I did, I put it in a book. Social media for social change. Mark Zuckerberg got this. See that? That's the Court of Appeals in the state of Illinois, 1987. Attorney guns and drugs are in the war on drugs, the war on the black community. That's President Trump. That's the Secret Service. And that's President Trump. Everything Trump got, he got to turn over. That's the Black Chronicles. That's the new Black Chronicles. Facebook. 2011 to now. That's Donald Trump. That's the Secret Service. That's Donald Trump. Did you use the toilet today? You're going to think about me tomorrow. Everything you got to turn over. I want exoneration of the Supreme Court. And our black leadership got to do that. 90 days of session, sign or die, you didn't do nothing. The world is watching. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? We got the haves and the have-nots. We got Trump eating us, and we got black leadership eating us. But I got parole and probation on file. Everything I've been doing, been chronicalized. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects?
No means no.
Are you going to defend black people with your black leadership?
No, 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 no.
Never let nobody tell you no unless they got the power to tell you yes. Eleanor Roosevelt told me that.